Hi everybody, welcome back. Those of you new to the channel, I'm Teresa Perrin and I'm going to be discussing Revlon with you today. Guys, as you know, we have rode this up a couple of times now and I think it's about time to ride it back to the upside. So I'm excited to see some interesting movement in the chart at end of day that caught my attention and thought it may be worth discussing because I think we're going to see a sharp move to the upside in the upcoming days. No telling when exactly this is going to happen, but I notice a pattern and we're currently hitting 6 days to cover again. Generally, when we get to this level, we start to see some short covering either taking place or some kind of catalyst that moves this back to the upside. So I am not suggesting that anybody buy, sell, or hold this stock. You always need to do your own DD. I am just here to show you what's going on and talk about stocks that I like. So guys, currently, let's take a look at the chart. Hang on, Alex. Okay, guys, so currently we are in a downtrend. We had made a very nice move to the upside where we went and hit right around $10. Came back down, still in an uptrend here, guys, because we never went below the lowest low, right? Then we came back up, went and touched almost $11 this time. Then we came back down, still in an uptrend, came back up again, almost hit that $11 again. So essentially, this is pretty darn close to a double top, even though it's not exact. Came back down, tried a third time. Hit that $10 resistance again. And if you notice, every time that we've hit that $10 resistance, there's been an attempt to push back up towards it prior to that move to the downside, which sure enough, moved down, pushed back up. This time it could not get close to that $10 and it continued to fall all the way down to where we're currently at. Closing at 488 today, and in the after hours, I was seeing some strange movement to the upside and up over $5, which made me say, what's happening here? And it just caught my eyes, guys. I had gone out, came back in, and saw that AERC made a move and just, looked at my computer screen and I have multiple stocks up at the same time, Revlon being one of them because I've been waiting for this to happen. I've still held on to my 1/4 of a position because I actually got tied up. I was planning to sell it at that $6 range, but guys, I bought this at like $2 and change. So honestly, I've made great money on Revlon. I don't really care about that last quarter. It's kind of like my reminder there. Obviously I'm not going to let it turn into a losing trade, but actually it's not even a quarter. It's like 1/10 of my position and maybe even less than that because guys, I size into my positions as well when they start to move. So it's kind of like just there sitting, and actually that was like option contracts or something, like $2 options that I exercised. So I think it made my average like $2.50 because I think I paid 50 cents way back then for those contracts because I bought them, guys, like way down here somewhere. But again, that's my only position that I still have in this play. So, I'm not heavy in it at all. It's just like literally like 100 shares. That's it. And like I said, it's a small fraction of what I had because I start playing options when this moves to the upside. Actually, right now is probably a good time for me to be buying those options. I was looking at the contracts today. I just still see a downtrend and want that confirmation, but then too, I also know that the risk comes if it breaks out, then that option implied volatility is going to increase. Options are actually very cheap again in this, which is another indicator to me that it's about to make a move. I don't know what it is, but every time options have gotten cheap in Revlon, it's moved to the upside shortly after. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see something this week, guys. And then looking at the short interest on this play. Did I even pull that up? Oh, I missed that page. All right, let me give you this and then I'll go back and I will get that for you. Oh, it's 26.6%, guys, was the short interest because it's on the front of this cover. Actually, I can't even see. It's 28% short interest. So forgive me, but I'm missing that page of Fintel and I'm tired. So I really don't want to go get it, but you can look it up yourself if you want. But it's 28% short interest. I just, for whatever reason, it didn't send when I grabbed these. But 80,000 is the number of shares available to short. And the cost to borrow is at 85.15%, guys. Now, this is the failure to delivers. And guys, there's not a whole lot. The volume and everything has died down in Revlon, which is how you know when these things cycle, it's getting close to being ready for another pump. Now, could no volume come in? Yeah, absolutely. So that's why I say this is not something that you necessarily want to jump into. It's something you want on your watch list because there's not a whole lot of failure to delivers. There's not a whole lot of volume. This is a volatile play. But rest assured, market makers are going to want to stir something up and get that option chain flowing again. Just my personal opinion. So I would keep it on your radar, guys. And I don't know why. Only 21,000 shares are due tomorrow. Why is there some strange buying activity going on in the after hours? I don't know. So anyways, that's why I'm bringing it to your attention. And I think that it could possibly make a pop again. It certainly has the short interest. 6 days to cover, guys. That's crazy. Actually, you know what? I can't not show you that because that's on that page and I want you to see it. So hang on a sec. I'm going to pull it up. All right, guys. So here it is. Sorry, I want to be lazy, but I just can't. As you can see, the short interest is 28.45% with 6.31 days to cover. And guys, this is pretty significant. 6.31 days to cover. I'm telling you, if volume comes in, those shorts are going to start to cover. So definitely keep Revlon on your can't even talk. See how tired I am? Sorry. Keep Revlon on your watch list. And thank you so much for watching. If you could hit the like and subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Take care, guys.